Hey, just kind of making like a documentary style video real quick. Hopefully it's like under 5 minutes. This one's about 2021 weight loss journey for me. I've tried losing weight 1,000 times in my life. It's most of the time been unsuccessful. This time seems to be uh, pretty good effort, good attempt. Hopefully, it sticks and forever is a life change for me. But I've kind of felt through my experience getting financially fit. I've kind of learned a lot about me as a person and how to kind of motivate myself using tricks on myself. So, hoping I can leverage those tricks to adopt this change in my life for the last fucking time. But, anyways, more on to the weight loss adventure. Started back in June. Weighed 340, did the whole Planet Fitness for like 2 months, watched what I ate, didn't really lose any weight, but felt better. Got a home gym. I work at home, so I figured I could work out at lunch and right after work and not have an excuse with the gym being 15 minutes away each way. That actually did work out, first time ever, because I have had home gyms before and didn't fucking use them. So me and my brother, when I say we throughout this video, it's him. We have actually been working out 4+ days a week, half most of the time 6 days a week. So that's paid off well actually. We've been working out steadily since Planet Fitness started in June, but the home gym started in August. Workouts got a lot more intense once I got the home gym. I didn't give as many fucks about how stupid I looked because I was in my own garage, so I tried a little harder. Didn't give a shit. So workouts actually got pretty significantly harder. Jesse usually led them. 30, 40 minutes hard cardio, strength training, like, box jump stuff and high rep push ups and stuff. Um, Watched what I ate, did all those workouts. Didn't really lose weight. I mean, I did over time during the whole 2 months at Planet Fitness and about since August to about early October. October, August, uh, September. I don't know, 2.5 ish, 3 months home gym. Uh, in those 4 or 5 months though of all that gym working out, I lost maybe like 13, 14 pounds. If you're my weight watching this, you know that that's absolutely fucking pathetic. Losing like 13 pounds in 3, 4 months of working out, and especially when you're watching what you eat. So it's very demotivating. Demotivating. Didn't give up. Decided to go to a weight loss. I looked for a nurse practitioner around here. There's none that are available. So I ended up settling with a weight loss clinic. My impression was like Jenny Craig or something before going. I get there, it's more or less just a doctor's office. They got my blood work done. Um, Mostly fine. Elevated levels of like blood sugar or whatever. I don't know. Nothing too. I mean, that was the only serious thing was high blood sugar levels or something. I don't know. High triglycerides. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Anyways, that was about a month ago. I got the blood work and the analysis done. The doctor put me on a low carb, not like a diet in the sense that I like buy their food or something, or just he's like eat low carb. I was like okay. So I'm also not doing any medicine or special treatments, just low carb. He said standard 50. That shit didn't work. After like 2 weeks, which was about 2 weeks ago, um, I decided to go from the 35 grams a day I was eating to less than 25. After a couple days of that, the keto strip said I was in ketosis. So I was like, cool. That was a little bit more motivating, especially because I started to lose some pounds. So I dropped my carbs further, hoping it would help more, and it seemed to. So now I'm eating like less than 10 grams a day. So when people say you need to eat like no carbs or like less than five, like the first couple days, like nah. I think it just kind of, I mean, yeah, there's, for me, like, 35 grams was too much, 25 was good, but 10 is better. So that's what worked for me. I'm sure everyone's body's a little different. So that's working. I've actually lost the bulk of my weight in the last week and a half, 2 weeks since going into ketosis. I went from at the beginning of this journey to from 340 to like 327. I stayed at 327 until like literally 2 weeks ago. After all these, sat at three. I sat at 327 to like 332 for I don't know a month and a half, And then in the last 2 weeks, the weight's fallen from 327 down to 306. So I'm almost at 300 now. So that's working. I've also started walking and or riding my assault bike total using like my Garmin watch tracking calories for those activities. I'm my daily goal is to like work off all the calories I consume. So right now I'm eating like 5-10 grams of carbs, 1,200 calories a day, and I try to burn the same amount of calories. So like yesterday, that took 7 miles of walking, and light like at work or something. I don't remember. I don't. The days just fly by at this point in my life. But according to my watch, at that point, I had burned the 1,200 calories. So I was like, cool, done for the day. Long story short, my legs fucking hurt lately because I'm walking like 6-7 miles a day, and I wasn't doing that before. So there's that. If you're watching this for like motivation or inspiration though, like it's fucking hard. Like I've been heavy all my life. Like skinny people or some people who are even fat are like, it's fucking easy. Just like stop fucking eating or whatever. I mean, fuck them. Like it's not easy. The best like analogy I guess I could use is like it's kind of to me it's kind of like an alcoholic trying to turn sober. Um, an alcoholic's not gonna go sober unless they themselves want to do the change. You can have the biggest support group in the world, go to all the AA meetings you want, like even take medicine, but all those, people eventually stop praising you and your efforts because they get tired of talking shit, and eventually you get off the medicine or whatever, right? So it's like you rely on these dependencies and they do work for a time, but like what happens when no one's around and you're sitting at home bored? You put the bottle back to your face potentially. Not everyone, but same thing with weight loss. So it's like you can have a big support group, you can take medicine, you can go see a doctor and all this shit, but it's like you got to find a reason that you want to do it, like a reason you want to actually commit to the life change. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall back into old habits. I've done it time and again, and who knows? Maybe in 2 years from now, this video is horse shit, and I went back to eating a lot. I don't know, but right now I'm pretty motivated. You got to find, like I said, a reason. I, you know, my reasons were like I saw like myself in pictures, and I don't look any different than I did 3 years ago. But through my personal finance journey the last 2 years, I've learned how to like internalize. Um, I've learned how to like turn myself against myself and like use the thoughts I have in my head. Like I can use them to vote. I don't know. I don't know how to word this, but I've developed basically an internal process by which I can kind of motivate myself. And I did that through my personal finance journey, like getting financially fit, going from like 70,000 in debt to like I don't know, my net worth is maybe like 70 or 80,000 right now, but that's in a year and a half. Basically increased my net worth. I don't know, 150K or something. I don't know, going from negative 70 to positive 80. That's like 150. Anyways, in doing that journey though, like I learned how to control like my thoughts basically better, more so than before. So I'm essentially applying that logic to weight loss. Maybe I'll make another video on that. I'm not sure, but yeah, just find a way to. I'm not gonna draw it out any longer. Fuck it. Um, the other, another big motivator was, I wanted to find a wife and maybe have kids. Shout out to my mom who's been nagging me to have grandkids for I don't know, fucking like 10 years. But mom, the reality is like I want a hot, attractive chick, and hot, attractive chicks don't date fat fucks. So I got to do this first. So I guess we'll see where this goes. Anyways, have a great day.